Tiffany, a 13-year-old Taiwanese-American girl from New York City, spent her summer with her grandmother in Tainan. Tiffany wiped the sweat off her forehead. The summer sun in Tainan was blazing, but she didn't mind. She was standing in front of Sikunshen Longshan Temple, a place her grandmother had promised was full of secrets. "We're going to see something special today," Grandma said with a knowing smile. Tiffany glanced at the temple's entrance. Instead of the usual temple guardians, four fierce ghost generals stared back at her. Their painted eyes followed her every move, but there was no turning back now. Grandma led her inside, straight to the second floor's Cultural Relics Museum. Tiffany's eyes widened when she saw a set of old, intricately painted temple doors. These are the real masterpieces of Pan Lishui, Taiwan's most famous temple artist. Grandma explained. Tiffany studied the strokes, the layers of color. Suddenly, something caught her eye. In the middle of the painted door, hidden among swirls of golden clouds and roaring dragons, was a tiny carved mark shaped like an eye. It wasn't just a painted detail. It looked like it had been scratched in deliberately. "Grandma, look," Tiffany pointed. Grandma's eyes widened. "That looks like the symbol for Dragon's Eye Well. How curious. Maybe it's a hidden clue." Excited, Tiffany and Grandma left the temple and followed the old alleyways of Sikunshen. Tiffany traced her fingers over the mosaic-tiled sign that read Wulmujing, Dragon's Eye Well. She peeked into the ancient well's crystal-clear water. "This well is over 300 years old," Grandma explained. "Legend says the dragon of the sea used to drink from it. Some people even say the water shows you visions of the past." Tiffany's heart pounded. She leaned closer. As the sunlight reflected off the water, for just a moment, she thought she saw a young artist painting the doors of Longshan Temple, carving a tiny dragon's eye into the design. She gasped. Was it Pan Lishui himself? But as soon as she blinked, the vision disappeared. She turned to Grandma, her voice filled with wonder. "I think I just saw history come to life." Grandma chuckled. "That's the magic of Tainan, my dear. Every street, every painting, every old well, they all have stories waiting to be discovered." Tiffany smiled, gazing into the well once more. Maybe next summer, she'd find another mystery hidden in the heart of Tainan.